As a Yoruba babe, one thing for certain in my garden will be peppers. So today we will be making some cayenne pepper powder. In this case, you want to make sure you rinse your pepper and then pat dry it and put it in your dehydrator. For me personally, I have an air fryer that has a dehydration button option, so that is what I am using today to dehydrate. There are multiple options to use. You can either use the air fryer with the option for dehydration, or you can use your oven to dehydrate it, or you can dehydrate it literally with the sunlight. That takes about 2 weeks, I believe. And at this stage, once it was ready, you can see it looks a little crunchy. I decided to get some seeds for my next year garden. So another thing about me taking the seeds out, it kind of control the spiciness of the peppers. If you leave the seeds in, it will be spicier. But like I said, I need my seed for next year, so that's what I'm doing at this moment. And another thing you want to make sure is to wear your PPEs, guys. The bare minimum you should wear is some gloves, because it can get spicy and you don't want to rub your hands on your face or anything like that. So the next step after this would be for me to grind it up. So right now, though, I am adding the peppers in my seed pack, which I already labeled. What I'm using to blend is called a herbs grinder. I got that on Amazon, and I'm just blending it to whatever I want it to be. The thing about removing the seed, though, the peppers tend to be finer. With the seed in, it might get a little crunchy, so it might look like cayenne crushed pepper powder or something like that. But yes, this time around, you can see the grinder did a wonderful job. If you don't have this, you can always use your blender as well. I have such a small quantity of peppers this time around, so this is the perfect thing to use. After that, the brush came with the herbs grinder, so I just use that to clean it up a little bit to make sure I'm not wasting anything. And I dump it in this container that I already labeled out. Once you're done, just close the lid in an airtight container and store in a cool, dry place. Thank you, and have a good one. Tag me in your videos if you make anything like this.